I have another short live for y'all. This is called Tweaking Teacher Caught with Cocaine at School. Yep, you heard right. Teacher caught at school high on cocaine. Let's get into it, cause this ish is crazy. Hold on, let me get some light in here.
Where's her stuff?
There we go.
A substitute teacher accused of bringing cocaine into her middle school classroom and even using it right before class. 42-year-old Melissa Martin is now out of a job and facing felony charges. And police say it wasn't a coworker or administrator who caught her, it was one of her own students. For the first time, we're seeing exactly what happened inside that Vermont school, captured on body cam. We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Before we get into this episode of On the Case, one of the most
Okay, come on. Come on.
one of the most watched shows on all of YouTube. I need to talk about our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys, and they've recovered more than $25 billion for their more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. That's 40 times the insurer's offer. Morgan & Morgan makes it so easy to start a claim. You can do it with just 8 clicks on your phone. So if you've been hurt and you need to start a claim, go to www.forthepeople.com/OTC. Also, you can scan this QR code on your screen and click the link below. This is a story that has left a community in Vermont, and it might leave you in complete shock because it's about a substitute teacher allegedly busted at school with cocaine. And the body camera footage from that day shows officers walking into a scene that is tense, chaotic, and completely unexpected.
Please help me! No, I haven't used that at school.
Where's her stuff?
She has cocaine in the building right now.
That's what I was curious about.
We're going.
Yeah, there's no way she didn't do it here.
Yeah.
Sets on immediately.
I don't want to take possession of it. Please clear all halls upstairs and downstairs. Please clear all the halls upstairs and downstairs.
Where is her stuff? Is it in the classroom?
Yeah, they're going outside.
Is she a teacher here? So let's set the scene. It's the morning of October 1st, 2025 at the Berrytown Middle and Elementary School in Vermont. The school resource officer there is just doing his rounds in the hallway when a school employee frantically waves him down, telling him there is a substitute teacher inside who they believe is high on cocaine. Now, as you just saw, the moment the officer walks in, he's stepping into a perfect storm. You have the teacher, Melissa Martin, clearly in some kind of medical distress, the school nurse trying to check her vitals, and the principal trying to explain an unbelievable situation that there's cocaine in the building right now in this teacher's pocket.
We're gonna come this way so that that doesn't fall. I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad person. No, you're not a bad person. You made an unfortunate choice. You're not a bad person. I'm such a... No. What have I done? What do I need? Oh my God. So we've got 130 seconds. I'm going to write that down for you. And your oxygen is 98%. I'm sorry, what was that? I'm so sorry. Oh my God, my feeling is gonna be so.
So, did she...
Hi, Ted. What have I done? Oh my God.
Are the kids in?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Let them get into the cafeteria and then we are going into a clear the halls for the entire school. Okay, I don't know if the ambulance is there or not.
I'm already on it. You also good? Yep.
can come and make sure that you're okay. It's your privacy.
She said she doesn't need
This here make no damn sense.
Can you tell me what you need?
Send them anyways, and she can just decline them when they get here. Huh, that's good thinking.
And it was actually,
Yeah, your culture.
Are you guys okay? Did you use it as
No, please help me. No, I haven't used it at school.
Where's her stuff?
She has cocaine in the building right now.
That's what I was curious about.
We're going.
Well, 'cause, yeah, there's no way she didn't do it here. She sets it on immediately.
I don't want to take possession of it. I want you to
The officer moves down the hallway to the room where Martin was teaching. On the desk and chair, her jacket and backpack sit unattended. The alleged cocaine inside still a threat. The classroom is empty. No students, no supervising adult, but the danger is immediate. Where is her stuff? Is it the classroom? Is she a teacher here?
You can run it. Run it out, Who is she? Erica. She was getting worried that we were here. She said it's in her jacket. That's a jacket. I'm not gonna touch it.
575, 573. You want to slide over here? Is this 100%
I'm not.
the right one?
It might not be.
I can have the canine pull over. Just do a sniff. Take quiet, so quiet. Hey, you want to slide over to the school and bring the code in? Teacher brought cocaine to school and is high right now. Yeah, I probably need to sniff on her stuff to take it. Yeah, do you know where Mr. Carrier's classroom is? It's in second floor, back corner by the playground. I can get your number. It's yeah. Okay,
I'm just
it's
making sure you
281.
for the CRT.
It's a chick and she's.
Oh, Lord.
I have a couple things.
I did not mean to do that. Hold on, y'all.
Introducing the X-Tool Apparel Printer. It's the all-in-one solution for your apparel printing needs.
It's a chick and she's like visibly high. Like, she's in Erica Pearson's office, like tweaking right now. I'm in the classroom where supposedly she had the coke. I mean, she has it here. She didn't show up high. Like, she is like tweaking right now. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Made no damn sense.
That is for both.
Okay. We'll want a dog on it and dog on it. Just take it.
You can't even make this up even if you want to.
Or one of us will just ask if we can search it. But
She told me it's in here.
yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
enough for me to do it, right? Because I'm school.
I don't know about your policies, but legal standard. I mean, we'll probably charge her with something if.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure she has something. If she has something, we'll probably charge her. So we'll just wait until we ever see her with her dog on the dog ride. And I can also go ask her if she'll let us search, but we might as well run a my dog around it though, just to make sure it's actually hers, and the dog will hit on it if there's something in there, so. Officers continue piecing together this scene. They verify Martin's name, confirm where she lives, and coordinate with school staff about her medical treatment. At the same time, the officer calls in a canine dog to sniff out the items. What's her name?
Melissa Martin. I believe she lives in Orange County somewhere, but I can get that information for you.
Something tells me she's not going to be substituting here again.
No.
Probably not anywhere. Yeah.
Am I allowed to?
Probably, yeah. Okay.
I just need to get it. This is the nurse. I left with the nurse's information
Yeah, that's
for,
totally
the,
fine.
for the ambulance. I just want to make sure to give it back to them.
Yep.
Okay.
Are the kids expecting to come in here
The kids
soon?
are not coming. Well, we locked everything
Oh,
down.
true. Yeah.
But I'm gonna. I don't think you guys will be done in 20 minutes. Probably not in this room.
We probably will.
Okay.
Yeah, Leo will probably be in like 5 or 10, and
If
we'll
we
be done
need
a
to,
couple
we can
minutes after
move
that.
this room to the library.
Okay, perfect. The situation intensifies as officers describe Martin's behavior to the state's attorney and plan their next steps. Hey, it's Officer Morse from the town, just looking to run something by one of the essays. Hey, Zach, it's Natcher. How are you? Doing well. Calling, kind of an interesting one here. I assume there's some sort of criminal charge. My assumption would be reckless endangerment. We're at the school right now dealing with a teacher who brought and used cocaine at the school. She was a substitute teacher today, and she is like visibly high on a stimulant right now, like completely tweaking out. And she said that she brought and used cocaine here. We haven't actually found paraphernalia or anything yet. We're waiting for Leo to show up with his dog, and we're gonna run other stuff and see where we go from there. I mean, obviously we find cocaine, we got criminal charges, but if we don't find anything, if we just find paraphernalia, just based on the fact that she's visibly high and said she brought cocaine and used cocaine, is that enough? Or... I mean, cocaine sets in and like instantly, so it's not like she didn't use it here.
I'm back.
That said she used it at the school, yeah. I haven't interviewed her yet because she's dealing with nurses here right now, but she told the nurses that she used it here, and it seems like she's pretty forthcoming because I saw her briefly, but she's like absolutely tweaking.
This makes no sense.
Understanding it was in the building, and she said it's in her jacket pocket, which makes me think the drugs are left in the building. My thought is just leaving any drugs around children is reckless endangerment, but yeah. Maybe. I think you're probably right there. I'm pretty sure that is a lot. It's just one of those things that never happens, so you don't know it off the top of your head.
Sometimes love for your cat can get lost in translation.
It's actually from the both of us.
Wellness pet food turns that love into...
It's just one of those things that never happens, so you don't know it off the top of your head. because I mean, I'm not sure how much she brought. I can't imagine she didn't use what she had. So I fully suspect at most we're going to find paraphernalia. And it's not like it's a DUI, so we can bring her up there for an evidentiary draw. So I wasn't sure if it reaches that level then or not. That's ridiculous. I mean, just the possession is criminal in itself, but... It's not a DUI, so how does that work when it's not a DUI, though? I mean, I can always see if she consents to an evidentiary draw, but... I was at the school, and one of the teachers came down and told me to head upstairs. They were calling us anyways, but the school, like the principal's office, called us because I don't know how it came about yet that it became known that she was high, but like she is like absolutely tweaking. It wouldn't take a DRE to realize she's high. I mean, her heartbeat was also like 130, which is another indication. I overheard the nurses saying that too. Middle and elementary.
And I'm back.
I'm almost certain. So it's lunchtime here right now, so all the kids are out to recess. And for like the cocaine, as I said, sets on almost immediately. The fact that it's recessed and the kids went outside, that's when I get called. As I said, I haven't interviewed her yet because she's with the nurses right now and they're checking her out. And I'm in the classroom with their stuff because we don't want any kids coming in here and being around the drugs. But yeah, I'm almost certain she used the drugs in the school, and if that's the case, then they were in here around children. Working right now, so he's on his way here with the dog right now. Because she's with the nurses, we're just going to run the dog around it, and if the dog hits on it, we're going to grab it all, and then we'll see if she consents to it. So we're on two opposite ends of the building. Oh yeah, the dog should hit. They run the dog, it hits. Now officers are deciding whether to pull the jacket and backpack, get consent to search, or go for a warrant. The audio you're about to hear catches officers trying to piece together what happened, where Martin says she allegedly used the cocaine, how much, and just how close it came to happening inside the school. What'd you say? Trading drugs in here before?
Inspired by a true story.
My name's Sarah.
You can call me Bert. A girl's ambition.
I got a road on my land.
It's a sign. I believe in signs. A corporation.
want to pull the backpack though, see if she hits on the coat too? She said it's in the coat.
She told us
Coat.
it's in the pocket.
That's right in the same spot.
I think just based on her saying it's in the coat.
Motor's there anyway.
Okay, we'll just use all of her stuff then. She'll probably consent to it, but the SAs, yeah, the SAs want us to Mirandize her too. Did she tell you guys where she used it for the car and everything?
She ended up telling us, I mean, she tried to tell she told the EMTs again that she used it this morning, and he was like, no, when? And she just said, I don't know. And then he said, how much? She said, I don't know. But she said, I just kept putting it on my tongue.
Y'all can't make
So
this
she was
up.
rubbing it in the gums in her tongue.
I just want to make sure it wasn't like in a bathroom somewhere and then in the trash.
Or right here. She's just,
Yeah.
there's the jar.
Okay.
Now, will you go up to the hospital?
Is she going up to the hospital?
They just loaded her in the
Yeah, we'll go up there then. We'll try to interview her up there. And,
comments about
okay. We'll see if we can just get consent to search these things up there, and if not, we'll have to apply for a search warrant to search it. Now, is that her backpack there, or is that a student?
No, that's an emergency student backpack.
Okay, perfect.
That's her cup.
Now, do you know what she drives for a vehicle?
I have no idea.
My dispatcher can figure that out. She's from Vermont.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well run her around the car, too, and yank the car if need be. That's what the SA said to do.
You're a doctor?
Yeah.
You can push me through the canine narcotics card and go across the board.
Watch, the amazing radio worked out well in here. You could also locate Melissa Martin in Valcour, and she should have some ties to this area, and see what she has for registered vehicles. She is. Okay. I was already here. I was standing downstairs.
Oh, were you seriously?
Yeah.
Want me to send somebody? I think we're all set. I just want to let you know. Lakota, out.
Hey, Frankie, we'll end up charging her if she has something. So.
No.
Probably just representation. She shouldn't be bringing around kids no matter what. 'Cause if she's at a class where
You
kid
gonna walk
comes in and
Lakota? You gonna go outside?
This building. Yeah, they'll probably bring her out over.
hopefully never in any school again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess so.
Have that nerve. But. And then the officer learned something shocking. It wasn't another teacher or staff member who first noticed Martin's behavior. It was a student who reported she appeared high. Oh, the students did?
Yeah.
How did it come in?
She's quick with it.
She's always Laura. She
knows when she's working. It's like
something was reported, and I was face to face with Melissa, and I'm like, something's off, and I got Erica.
And then I looked at her and said, what did you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So the students, they weren't already out to recess at that point?
No, an 8th grade student on his way stopped in. He was getting ready, they were getting ready to go, and he literally said she's high. But he also comes from a background in which he would be able to identify that.
yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
And then when I saw her, it was
Oh,
obvious.
it's completely
Yeah.
And I knew that it wasn't. Actually, I kind of thought maybe she had taken meth, to be honest with you. But,
Yeah. Nothing told completely similar. Both stimulants.
so,
Enough.
all right. We'll send her
Yeah,
guys.
we'll head up to the hospital and we'll deal with her. And,
Thank you. We will probably wait till you guys get outside before we let the clear the hall so that you guys can walk
Okay.
through.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Were you parked up front? Yeah, I'll head up to the hospital, interview her, and see if I can get consent. I think I'll have to bring her stuff into the hospital to get consent. Unfortunately, she's going to be present, but it's going to be kind of annoying to do it. But because the essay basically said she could show that she did it in the building, charges that she's being on that. Yeah. Just for the fact that the kid keeps saying no.
Actually, we need you now. Can we get you really quick?
You're out front, Leah. All right, I'm over at the edge, so.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll probably run the dog rider car too. We just gotta figure out what her car is. Yeah.
Are you heading out now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm heading straight out the side door.
I'll be in the hall in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. With the classroom cleared and the...
My daughter gave me these boots for Father's Day. Didn't expect much, but Velcro and a zipper, on in seconds. Great arch support and shock absorption. My knees felt better after a full day. No break-in needed.
Side
I'll
door.
be in the hall in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. With the classroom cleared and the evidence located, officers start preparing for the next step, talking to Melissa Martin herself. They head to the hospital where she's been brought in for evaluation, and what happens next, frankly, it's hard to watch. Body cam video captures Martin in clear distress as doctors and officers try to figure out exactly what she took and when. Which room is the teacher in who's brought in? That's high. The teacher who's high. B0. Thank you. It's over here, this way. Oh, awesome. Thank you, appreciate it.
Melissa, other than cocaine, have you used any other substances? Are you snorting or injecting?
Snorting. It's on my tongue.
Okay.
My boyfriend and I were fighting. He's like a narcissist. I stayed up all night looking for an apartment.
Do you drink alcohol? How much cocaine do you think you're using every day? Not
But you never tried it ever. Actually, it's just dogs. I'm worried about my kids. I can't take it. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Damn, she is going through it. She is going through it, bro. Like, dang, bro.
I'm such a disappointment. I'm such a
I'll be right back.
I can't look at my parents. I can't look at anybody. I'm so ashamed. I just don't want to wake up. I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Melissa, can I get you anything to eat or drink right now? Like some water or something right now? No? Okay. We're gonna need you to change into scrubs, so we'll be right back with some scrubs, okay? You sure you're not thirsty at all?
Once at the hospital, the officer begins the formal part of the investigation. Martin is read her rights and questioned about what happened that morning. She maintains she never used cocaine on school grounds, but the officer, drawing on his experience and the timing of her visible impairment, presses her on the details, challenging her story and confronting the evidence head on.
So Melissa, I'm here for our aspect of this and our investigation into this, obviously. So I do have a couple of questions for you based on that. First, State's Attorney's Office wants me to read something to you, though. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk with a lawyer. and to have one present with you during questioning. You have the right to a lawyer to be present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense. If you wish in Vermont, that's called a public defender. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop questioning at any time. Do you understand those rights? Okay. Do you have a vehicle at the school right now? Okay, what is that for a vehicle?
Silver Nissan Rogue.
What's the registration on it? Do you know?
Can you explain my plate number?
Yeah. What? Is it like a Vermont registration, out-of-state registration, temporary registration, green plate?
It's a green plate.
575, 573.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
Yeah, everything's not gonna work again. Oh, alright. So, what exactly happened today? Will you tell me?
See my finger, Daddy, and clean. Staying awake. Spending the night looking at apartment.
So I overheard you talking with the doctor. You said you were fighting with your boyfriend and up all night last night, so you were trying to stay awake today at school. Is that what was happening?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
Tired.
Okay. And when at school, or where in the school were you using the cocaine?
I didn't use it at the school, or in the school.
So I'm going to be honest with
I
you.
had it in my pocket, in my jacket.
Well, your jacket was in the school.
Right.
So,
I
Melissa,
wore my jacket into the school, but I didn't do any at school.
so there's still some in your jacket pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's where.
So, Melissa, I've been in law enforcement for a little while, and I've ran people who use drugs for a while. I know cocaine hits you pretty quickly, and I know it usually wears off in a couple hours. It was around 11 o'clock when this happened. So if you showed up today at 8 o'clock, which is the normal start time for the school, you wouldn't be visibly high right now if you hadn't used at the school.
I swear to God, I
So
not use at the school.
my assumption is the kids went out for a recess and lunch, and that's when it would have happened. Is that true?
No, they had the 8th grade came in, and one of the boys said Miss Melissa's high or left it. No, a girl came back into the room and she goes,
Why are you twitching your feet like that? Can you try to stop doing that?
I have restless
Okay,
legs.
that's fine. That's fine.
My legs. I also have like bad anxiety.
Okay.
And my legs go all the time.
Despite her insistence that she hadn't used at school, officers search her jacket and backpack after a canine hits on both, pressing her about the student who first raised the alarm.
So you said one of the 8th graders came into the room, or did they see you out in the hallway?
Yeah, I had that class. I was teaching that class. And one of the girls that was in the class came back into the classroom and she's like, so-and-so, the student's name, said he's a little snitch. And I said, what are we talking about? And she goes, saying that you're high. And I was like, what? And I'm guessing it's probably the stuff.
Number one, you ain't supposed to be high around students if you're a teacher. That's number one. And number two, if you're going to be stupid enough to be high around students, the students ain't supposed to know. Let's continue.
It because my feet and my legs go. I can't stop it. It doesn't when I'm not on anything. I can't.
So what time would you say you used cocaine this morning?
I used it before I got to school.
Before you got to school?
Yeah.
Okay, like out in the car, out at home, where'd you use it?
No, like I had used it in my car before I got to school.
Is there any in your car?
No.
So you used it in your car and then you brought what you had left into the school?
Well, because I had it in my jacket pocket.
Okay.
And I had my jacket on, and I wore my jacket into the school, and I didn't use any, I swear to God, at the school.
Okay. Who's your car registered to?
Uh,
Where'd you get the cocaine from?
I found it.
You found it? Where'd you find it?
I don't want to discuss it. I'd like to not talk anymore.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. So, you don't have to talk other than answering this question. Frankly, you don't have to answer. We're going to proceed regardless. So, where we're at right now is we brought a canine into that classroom. We ran the canine around your stuff. The canine hit on both your backpack and your jacket. So, you can either consent to us searching your jacket and your backpack, or what's going to happen is we're going to take it back to the police department. We're going to write a search warrant, and the judge will make a determination as to whether or not to grant that search warrant for the backpack and the jacket.
You can search the backpack.
Okay, and can I search the jacket too? Okay. Who's your boyfriend that you were arguing with last night?
What?
I said, who's your boyfriend that you were arguing with last night? So I assume in this dime bag is the cocaine? The dime bag?
Yeah.
That's it? Okay. Is it just a gram?
What fruit does Parker hate again?
Parker.
Is it just a gram? Like 100 piece? Like 100 piece? Okay. No need open this bag, is there? Okay.
You're still gonna be a little bit.
You guys go ahead. No, you guys.
We can wait until you're.
I'll be done here, Justin.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Will you just let one of us know when you leave so that we can.
Yeah, probably 3-4 minutes.
We'll just have you change into hospital scrubs and all for our safety protocol. Okay, also. Thank you.
As the interview goes on, the question turned to how long she's been teaching, what she had in her bag, even the pills in her glasses case. And then the conversation shifts from a criminal investigation to a moment of crisis.
How long have you been doing substitute teaching for? That's quite a while. What are the pills in your glasses case?
Can you show them to me?
One's just a gold unmarked pill.
Oh, those are like. They were on Amazon. Like, to help you stay awake and give you mental clarity. You know, like a supplement. One's called. Would you like me to look them up and tell you what they are?
I believe you. You've been honest with me. So you said there's nothing in your car? Okay, because we're going to run a canine around that car as well. And if, I'm not a canine guy, but I have heard that canines will alert you to narcotics if there's any narcotics in the car and there aren't any more. If that's the case, like for example, if you had cocaine in there this morning, the odor of that cocaine will linger in the car for far longer than a couple hours. So I do find it likely that a canine.
In my car, but like, I just told you.
Yeah, just based on the fact that it was in there this morning. So, based on such, if that's the case and the dog would alert on that vehicle, we ask for consent to search that vehicle as well. I presume it's probably locked right now. want you to? So I'm just gonna take the cocaine and leave all the other stuff here. The hospital will hold on to it for you.
What are they gonna do to me?
So,
I don't want to go to jail.
Melissa, you're here for help. The hospital's gonna help you. So, based on the...
Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah, it is cold outside.
So you're not going to jail right now. You're going to stay here. I'm going to walk out the door in a couple minutes. So you're here to get help first. You taking care of yourself is the priority. Based on your statements to the hospital staff, I have a feeling the hospital is going to ask you, or you might not even have a choice, frankly, based on your to them, they're probably going to want you to get checked out by Washington County Mental Health. Listen, that's for the best. If you're going through some stuff, you want to get help.
I can't bear to look at you. I feel like such a piece of
What's that?
Somebody was trying to get there. They got it.
She came in for just a minute, and I'll be out of here in like 2 seconds. She just told me to grab her or something. Yeah, I just need to check paper on her.
No worries. Okay. You want help sitting up there?
I'm sorry. I just...
You guys have any rubber gloves I can toss this out? Oh, I'm blind.
That's okay.
Thank you. Melissa, will you spell your first name, first, middle, and last name for me?
Try to do some deep breaths, like in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Melissa.
Actually, you could just do your middle. I got your first and last name right here.
I know a lot of you are similar to me. Probably chew tobacco. Chewed it in Afghanistan, chewed it in Iraq. I chewed it in the sniper.
Right here.
A-N-N.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you, Melissa?
After going through her belongings and talking through the events at school, the officer moves to wrap things up, explaining the charges and issuing a court citation.
So, listen, I'm just going to issue this to you, and then I'm going to get out of here, okay? Is there anyone you want me to contact for you? Okay, I wasn't sure if you had, like, family or something you wanted to...
I don't want to be friends.
No, it's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't want somebody to know you were up here, because I can do that for you if you need. But, so,
We
what...
could also do it like later, 2 hours, whatever. Whatever. It's up to you when is pretty much what we're
And as far as your car goes, the school's probably not going to want to stay there or to stay there for an extended period of time. Is there somebody I should contact at some point? Like, if, for example, if you stay up here, is there somebody I should contact to pick it up? I mean, you're not going to be in a position where you should be driving for a couple hours anyways.
All messed up. Like, this is anxiety and panic. It's coming out. My legs are panic.
I mean, even so, you shouldn't drive in an overly emotional state either. But you're gonna be up here for a little.
I don't know how to. I don't know. Are you okay if I don't have an outfit to change into?
Yeah, that's how I'm leaving right now. So, listen, what this is the citation to court right here. It's going to be for next Thursday at 8:30 in the morning, 255 North Main Street in Barry. You're going to be charged with reckless endangerment, cocaine possession. So, at the time of it, you're going to show up.
Reckless endangerment?
Reckless endangerment, and for bringing drugs into the school is what that is. It's reckless because if a kid gets possession of those drugs, it could have serious health complications for that. And the drugs were left unattended in the classroom. So that was the reckless nature of it. So if you don't show up at that time and date, there will be a warrant for your arrest. You do understand that? Okay, will you sign acknowledge that you understand that? Okay.
Oh my god, wait, what date is it?
A week later, Melissa Martin was back in public, this time inside a Washington County courtroom. The 42-year-old former substitute teacher stood before a judge and pleaded not guilty to 2 criminal charges: possession of cocaine and reckless endangerment. That second count tied to the drugs found in an unlocked 8th grade classroom. Martin was released on conditions including that she stay off school property. That will do it for On the Case, presented by Law and Crime. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Spotify. I'm Chris Stewart. We'll see you next time.
That was crazy. Lord have mercy. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of time with me. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.